Onto lower body, so glutes, let's warm them up. No props needed here. So start with some shoulder bridging. So lie all the way down on your back. Bend your knees, feet flat. Now to really get your glutes working, you want your heels a little bit closer to your glutes. So knees right over heels, legs hip distance apart, arms very side. Okay, start by, we're not gonna take a pelvis tilt. I just want you to find a neutral pelvis and lift your hips right up to a shoulder bridge. Okay, so whenever you're in a shoulder bridge, you're in a straight diagonal line, knees down to shoulders. You're knitting your ribs to protect your low back, engaging your glutes to lift your hips a little higher. Neck is long. And then again, without the articulation, I just want you to lower back down to neutral. So we're not rolling up or rolling down. Again, exhale, just lift up. Inhale to lower down. 3 more, exhale up. Use your glutes to lift. Inhale down. 2 more, exhale lift. Inhale lower. And last one, holding up top, lift your arms up to the ceiling. You just have less support now, more work for your core. Now, notice if your knees start to knock in or if they're opening way too wide. You want about hip distance. Imagine a yoga block between your knees. Really spread your toes apart, make sure all 5 toes are down on the mat. And then tiny pulses of your hips to the ceiling. Now, so important that your ribs stay closed as you take these tiny pulses, initiating the pulse from your glutes rather than your low back. Just 2 more. 1 more. Hips are high. Again, no articulation, just lower down. Back to neutral. Okay, so arms go down by your side again. Take your right ankle over your left knee, okay? So we'll get a little stretch with engagement here. So as you exhale, lift your hips up, and then lower down. Only 2 more to lift up, lower down. 1 more. We're adding on up top, so lift up and hold. The hard part here is keeping your hips level because, of course, when you do this, you want to kind of open your knee and let the right hip drop. So your knee is going to be higher than your left knee probably. So just try to open the right knee more to get more of a stretch without your hip dropping. You're holding here, hips are still high, breathing. Now reach your right leg straight up to the ceiling without your hips moving. Draw 3 circles on the ceiling with your right leg. Hip stability work. Left hamstring work. Now reverse, opposite direction for 3, for 2, 1 more. Now bend your right leg to tabletop. Pulse your hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, lift the hips up. Keep the right leg in tabletop, just lower your hips down. Okay, let's warm the right leg up a little bit more. So your left ankle over your right knee. Okay, on your next exhale, lift your hips up, hold. Remember, hips are level, no sinking of your left hip. So once you find level hips, just try to open the left knee wider there for a little bit more of a stretch. Hips are high, so glutes are engaged. And then reach your left leg straight up to the ceiling. Without any movement of your hips, draw 3 circles. Hip stability work, right hamstring now, left oblique. And then let's reverse the circle for 3, for 2. The bigger the circle, a little harder. And then bend the knee to tabletop, little pulses up for another 4. Hips lift together for 3. Shoulders back and down for 2. 1 more, keep your leg in tabletop and drop your hips down. Nice, okay, now we're gonna start lying on your right side. So 1 long line with your body here. So make sure you're not, feet back or feet too far forward. Ankles, hips, shoulders in line. You can maybe even just bend your right arm, and you have options with your left hand. I would start with fingertips down for sure. To make it harder at any point, your hand can come onto your hips. So I'm going to start with fingertips. We try to find a little lift at the bottom oblique, never just relaxed, active. Lift your top leg up and lower down. Now, like I was saying before, the lift of the bottom oblique is going to make this exercise so much harder. You really want to focus on the whole body lengthening. As soon as we lose that lengthening through the crown of the head and through the toes, it just makes everything so much easier because not as many muscles are active. Okay, just 1 more to lift the leg up, lower down. Now, lift the leg exactly hip height. Reach the leg as long as you can. Point your toes, and then just pulse up from there. So we lift higher than the hip, and then just to hip height. So made it a smaller range of motion. We lift higher and down. Now as you're lifting your leg, those little pulses up, still trying to lift the bottom oblique away from the mat. Just keeping that active lift. Okay, only one more. So lift up, and then just a hip height hold. Now flex at your ankle. Definitely want the left fingertips down for this one. Your leg stays hip height. We're taking 3 counts forward. So we inhale forward, inhale, inhale in front of the hip, and then point. One exhale to sweep past your hips. So we have to engage the glute while knitting the ribs, keeping our balance, okay? So flex. We go inhale, 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 and then point, sweep, back. Again, flex, inhale, 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 point, sweep back, engage the glute, knit the ribs. Again, forward, 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 point, sweep, back. 2 more. Forward, forward, forward. We try to keep the leg level the whole time with your hip. Last one, forward, 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 point, sweep back. Hold the leg hip height again. Reach the leg so long as if someone was pulling your leg. Flex at your ankle, draw circles. And then reverse. And then hold. Bend your knee and kick your leg. Remember, it's a little bit harder when your hand comes onto your hip. Ooh, actually feel like I lose some control when I do that, so I'm going to keep my fingertips down. We have 3 more. As you kick your leg, you might be able to kick a little bit higher while still lifting the bottom oblique for 2. 1 more. Kick the leg high. Lower just to hip height. Little pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, we're going to make that a little bit harder. Come onto your forearm. We're going to do the exact same series, but this time only 5 reps. Of each, since we kind of know what we're doing now. So we're lifting up for 5, lifting up for 4. It should be harder from the forearm than it was laying down. Harder to at least keep this lifted, and it's okay if you get less range in the leg. 2 more. 1 more up, lower down. Now we're starting with the leg hip height. It's okay if you can't even get it quite there, but we start with a little hover of the leg, and then we pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2. We hold the leg about hip height, flex at the ankle. We go forward, 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 point, sweep back. Forward, 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 point, sweep back. Again. Point, back. 2 more. Forward, 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 point, back. Last one. Forward, 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 point, back. Hold the leg long, reach it, and then little circles. Let's actually flex with the ankle. And reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, bend your knee, and then kick away for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, last one, kick, hold, little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax the leg down to bend your knees, come up onto your knees. Reach your arms out long. It's going to be really mean, but we're going to do that same series, advancing it even a little bit more by tipping to the right fingertips, reaching your left leg long, left arm high. And let's start by lifting the leg up and down. Again for 4, up for 3, up for 2, up and last one. And then your legs should start to hover. We lift from here. Again, when you keep progressively getting higher off the mat, it's going to be harder to keep the leg around hip height. Last 2. And 1. Hold, flex your ankle. Forward, forward, forward. Point. Sweep back. Ribs stay closed. Again, flex forward. 2, 3. Point. Sweep back. Flex. 2, 3. Point. Sweep back. 2 more. 2, 3. Point. Sweep back. 1 more. 2, 3, point, sweep back. Hold the leg in line with the body. Flex your ankle, draw circles. Reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Now bend your knee and kick away for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, last one. And then pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, bend at your knee, come back up, ooh, and relax the arms. Okay, open your knees that wide. Let's take a little child's pose. Let your head be heavy, hips over heels. Okay, slowly rolling yourself up. We're gonna lie onto your left side. So I know you're looking so forward to doing that again on the other side. It's always a little bit harder. Okay, so start in one long line with the body, heels in line with hips, in line with shoulders. Of course, your bottom arm can be straight or bent, whatever feels best. Right fingertips down lightly, and just start by lifting the leg. The bottom oblique should stay lifted. Don't just let it relax, meaning your top hip is sliding away from your top shoulder. On this first set, remember we do a few more just because it's a little bit easier, so why not? 2 more to lift. 1 more. Okay, now let's start with your leg hip height. So start hip height, reach it longer, and then little pulses up. Never losing your breath, I promise that helps. Deep inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale. 2 more. And then hold the leg, hip height, flex at your ankle, reach through your heel. Let's sweep it forward, 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 and then point your leg, sweep past your hip, draw your belly in, engage your glute. Again, flex, sweep forward, 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 point, sweep. Back, again, forward, 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 point, sweep. Back, okay. A lot harder with hand on hip here, so you might want fingertips down. 2 more. Point, sweep, back. The goal is to keep the leg level with the hip. 1 more to sweep back. Bring the leg back in line with the body. Flex at your ankle, draw circles. Reverse the circle. And then your leg will stay hip height. You'll bend and extend. On this one, try to get your leg higher than your hip if you can. Flexing at the ankle, parallel leg and foot, still lifting the bottom oblique. 2 more. And then kick away, leg hip height, point your toes, pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the leg down. I don't want to do it. I'm just kidding. Okay, come on to your forearm. Shoulder over elbow, hips stacked. Lift out of the oblique, reach to the crown of the head. And you'll start to lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more to lift. Now your legs hovering, little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex your ankle, forward, 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 point, sweep back. Forward, 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 point, sweep back. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Forward, 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 point, sweep back. Hold the leg in line with your body. Flex your ankle, draw circles. 2, and reverse for 5, 3, 2, hold. Now bend the knee and kick away. Bending and kicking for 3. Last 2. 1 more. Kick away, point your toes, pulse up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, bend your knees. Come onto your knees. Reach your arms out long. This time we're tilting to the left. I like to do fingertips just because then you're using your oblique more. Of course, you can go all the way down if that feels better, or fist. Okay, reaching right leg long, right fingers high, and then lifting the right leg up and down for 4, for 3, for 2, 1 more. And then we start with the hover and we pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex at the ankle, go forward, 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 point. Sweep back, flex forward, 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 point. Sweep back 3 more. Point back, Flex for 2. Point back. 1 more, flex. 2, 3, point, sweep back. Leg in line with the body. Flex at the ankle, draw circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point, and then pulse up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Come up. Open your knees. Child's pose. Let your head be heavy. Sit hips over heels. Might even feel good to walk your hands to the right side. And then walk over to the left. And then walk center and slowly come up to all fours. Pike your hips up, down dog. Drop your heels, bend one knee and then the other. Both heels reach the floor. Walk your hands towards your feet. Little bend of the knees. Head heavy, arms heavy as you start to roll yourself up. 1 bone at a time, all the way up to standing. Reach your arms to the ceiling. And then let's reach for your left wrist. Reach up, over to the right. Bump your hips to the left. Back up through center. Grab for your right wrist. Reach up, over to the left. Bump the right hips to the side. Come back, center. Relax your arms all the way down. Nice work. Hopefully feeling your booty.